Hello, Jessie B. Scrapbooking back with a layout share for the month of August. This is just going to be a layout share. I am not doing my kit reveal of what I have left over because I have a lot left over and I'm just going to send it on to September and I'll keep working on it. So I might do a kit enhancement. We will see. Video probably I'll be around the first week in September. So, okay, so the first one I did here is there is no video for this first several, clear to this one, but I wanted to share them anyway. I didn't have as much time to video and everything as I had wanted, but here's the first one I made with my counterfeit kit, and I loved how it turned out. I think it is just so pretty, and yeah, I love the picture of this is my son and his Maymay, which is my husband's mom, and her little dog. So it's an adorable picture too. Let's see, where can I stick these? There we go. Alright, this is one I did of my daughter, and this was just for the fun of it. This was not using a kit of any kind. I just wanted to play, and so that's what I did. She was working out, and I just liked the triangles, and I was just having a fun time playing. This one is also of my daughter. This is I'm shedding. She had to have an appointment to go and see if she could do the manual labor that her job needed her to do, and she passed with flying colors. But this is them trying to write down everything, and so she knew how to lift and everything like that. So the paper I chose was, these were all little tiny bits and pieces left over from previous layouts that I did last month. And so I just took all these papers, and I think they were layouts I did last month. I don't know. It was layouts I did. And I just decided to make this like brick background, and I just really love the colors and the way it turned out. This comes from one of my little paper pads. Here, I'll show you real fast. It's from this paper pad. And I just think that it turned out so pretty. I love all the colors. And then these are from just one of those sticker planner books. Okay, this one, this is actually watercolor through a stencil. And I was just playing to see what it looked like, it's not my favorite, but I do like it. This is my cat Don. He jumped into our kindling bucket, and I just thought it was so cute. But yeah, so just playing with a stencil and some watercolors. This one, my niece wanted me to scrap with her, so I did this one just real fast. Didn't take very long. I like the colors in it. This is a very rainy day that we were driving. This is when my daughter and I were coming back from her college. And so I'm just added the things that made me think of the rain and traveling. And these are from a planner sticker book. And then these are just some little ephemera I picked up Tuesday morning, I believe. And so yeah. This is, sorry about the glare, just a little pile of fun stuff, and yeah, I was just not really paying attention, talking to her and helping her with her paper that she was scrapbooking, so this is what I came up with. Alright, so this one is, oh, see, yeah, here it is. These papers are the same from that same book, so those little chunks that I cut off are from this one. But I love this one. This is as my daughter and I were leaving This is her dorm room, all cleaned out. So I snapped a picture of her saying goodbye, and we hit the road. And I absolutely love the embellishments I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and then this paper. This works so well together. It turned out really pretty. This one was for a hop. This was the lemonade and ice cream hop on the first Saturday of the month. And this is my son and my daughter in our swimming pool. This was when we were still filling it up. So it's the very beginning of summer. And, well, it's not the beginning of summer. It was the very first time in the pool. And I thought these colors and stuff made me think of summer. And so I did lemonades. And most of these embellishments all came out of a planner sticker book. And then this paper here was a full paper, but I just cut it out and just used the bubbles that I wanted. This one here is also from my counterfeit kit. I think this turned out so nice. It has a lot of pink in it, but it still looks that masculine, because his shirt has that red to it, so it's actually leaning more, I think, onto the red, and then I just think this one turned out really good. It is, this was for the 6x6 paper pad class that I did this one for, and yeah, I really liked it. And obviously these aren't 6x6 papers. I decided to go with my kit, so I did full banners instead of the half banners where in the sketch it had one there and one there, and there were two different banners, but I did the same one and I like it a lot. This was for another hop. This one was for Dog Days of Summer, and this one was actually using last month's July's counterfeit kit. But oh my word, I really like the way it turned out. This is a picture that I took of my daughter's drawing of our dog, Tucker. And I just think it turned out really good. And I love this brick, using lots of little bitty pieces to make a background. I've been enjoying that lately. This one was for the 6x6 paper pad class. And this paper pad here is this one. And I just absolutely love it. It just makes these pictures so good. I took these and turned them down to 2x2s, and then these are 4x4s, and then put the triangles in. The sketch called for another row, but obviously couldn't do that as well with this being a smaller than a 12x12, and I just think it turned out really good. And I just love the way the colors complement the pictures. And these pictures are kind of faded because I was using fun filters on when I was taking pictures. This one here is another one of my son and his bull. I think I'm just about done scrapbooking my 2020 hunting album, so that's good. But this one was for the Craft IQ Challenge. And that is such a fun challenge. JQ Crafty puts it on, and there's a Facebook page that you can go to. And it's so much fun because you have 7 days, and each day you get a prompt of what you're supposed to put on your layout, and you follow it. And this is what I ended up coming up with. I did like a recipe. I did all 7 days at once. I've done it both ways, but this time I just did it that way. And I just absolutely love how this one turned out. This one was for another 6x6 paper pad class. And these are the same papers because these are taken the same day as the other ones. So they're going to go side by side in the photo album. and I wanted them to coordinate. And I love the way that this turned out. This is so much fun. My husband gives me such a hard time for putting butterflies on logging pictures, but hey, they're bugs. They're out in the middle of the woods. It works for me. This one was for Christmas in Christmas in August. And it's just a base page that I'm going to stick into my December album, which is a very small album. This one, I think I just did it because I wanted to. Yep. There is a process video for it, though. Oh, no, this is Thinking of You Scrap Lift Thursday. That's what it was. And the picture that I scrap lift had a big wreath behind it. And I have a smaller kind of a wreath. And these were some pictures of my son. He was one of the groomsmen at his friend's wedding. And I just love how these turned out. This is using my counterfeit kit. And it just, the colors and the butterflies just work perfect for this wedding, in my opinion. Alright, this one you guys just seen last Friday. And it was for the Mixed Media Frenzy Hop, which I absolutely love doing. I think it's so much fun. And my mixed media ended up being over here. And the inspiration piece, it was all of her flowers were the watercolors, but I went with the silk flowers instead. And this was for my birthday, and so it's very girly, and I really like it. Oh, and this is also using my counterfeit kit. And this last one here, it just went up, I believe, yesterday. It's also using the 6x6, well, it's the 6x6 paper pad cloth, but using the counterfeit kit. Wow, that's a mouthful. So here's the picture anyway, or here's the layout, and I really think this one turned out so pretty. I love all these arrows kind of like pointing towards the pictures, and in the sketch it's just one picture, but I had all three of these pictures that I wanted to put in, and I think it just really works well with this. So there's my layouts for the month of August. I hope that if you see any of these, other than the first couple, there is process videos for them if you want to go back and see how I did something. And otherwise, just thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back starting tomorrow with 30 days of sketches. I'm playing along all month long. So I'll have a video a day all month. So that'll be fun. Alright, bye!